everybody. My name is Karen Sellenraad, and welcome to Aspects of Design. This is about interior design. Today we're going to talk about health and happiness, and I should probably introduce myself first. I've been an interior designer for, 20 years at least. I'm NCIDQ certified, and that means the National Council for Interior Design Qualification. And that is the exam, the licensure exam for all 50 states. Not all 50 states have licensure. I'm licensed for Florida. That's Florida Registered Interior Designer number 5262. We're supposed to say that. And then Michigan used to have the list, but it keeps getting repealed. But that's that part. I'm also a professional member of ASID, which is the American Society of Interior Designers, which stands for health and happiness, health and welfare of the public, and also excellence in design. So today our show is going to be the second part of health and happiness in design, and we're going to talk about, I got some elevations, some floor plans, and fabric samples and slides, so we're going to have some fun. So we'll get right down to it. The first thing here is I've got this blueprint here. This is a floor plan. I do classic interior design drawing, classic design school interior design drawing. I also do exteriors because I've had some architectural classes, but I'm not an architect. But these are to a 1/4-inch scale. I call this new style eclectic because I've incorporated some classical design motifs. This is columns, fluted columns with ionic capitals and such. And then I also put in some new things that gave a little different twists for this upbeat, happy today look, which is fun for people. You get some kind of eye candy and you get things to look at that are enjoyable in a home. This is a box of glass. It has supported by iron grid that has some details to it. This is a boxed-in window, and this is a little awning over a little porch, so you can sit here and talk to people that walk by or just have a little guest over, a few guests over. This is a parallelogram window. We have stacked windows here and a colonnade here, and at this side is the garage. So we'll then go to the inside and have a quick peek at what the inside would look like in a place like this. And this is the first floor. This, hopefully you can see that fine. As you come in, you have a little shelter here from a little roof. And this is sort of a rows of sharing in the floor. If this was situated, this would be north, south, east, and west. On this particular lot, you have stairs, winding stairs to go up. You've got closets. You've got, this opens up into nice seating area. This happens to be a 10-foot sofa, which gives you an idea of scale for this kind of an area. This is hypothetical. So if I draw these things for clients, I sort of invented something here because I thought it would come up with something new and innovative for a home. And so, but if you wanted to, you could add a piano in here, a game table, and chairs. So there are variations that can be had with this design. This is a study or library. You come in here and you've got a television seating area, and here you've got a place for a nice big dining room table. And that is fantastic because it's so fun at Christmas time, Thanksgiving, birthday parties, fun stuff, events, special events in your lives, where you can have 12 to 13, 14 people sit here, maybe more. And then you have people here in the tower. This is a tower. Then you have a breakfast nook. You have a kitchen area for cooking and so forth, beverage area. And this goes to bathroom, and then to the garage, where you have a big garage for 2 good-sized cars, plus bikes and strollers and things, gardening tools and so forth. So that's all lends to an enjoyable home too. This is the second floor. Now on this floor, you have this winding staircase, but as you come down, you can see through these big windows here. These are, woohoo, there we go. These 6-foot windows here. So as you come down the stairs, you'll see through the one 6-foot window, and then the other one happens to be in the master bedroom, which is here. So you've got this big round window here, and then you see the one from here. You've got the master bedroom with, it could be a Art Deco chaise-longue, could be something really pretty here. And you've got his and hers vanities, his and hers closets, a shower. You've got 1, 2, 3 bedrooms, bathroom for these kids, and the stairs up to the 3rd floor with the tower, and a lookout tower up on the 3rd floor, if you can see that. And then this goes to the balcony. So this is the balcony. You can come up there and have umbrellas and seating and have some fun up there. And then the back. Oh, I've got to show you that part too. This is a elevation from the back of the house. This shows the towers. So here we are. Can you see it? I hope I can get this out quickly enough for you. Here we go. We'll get a little weight here. So here's our colonnade here. Here are the windows in the living room. Here's the tower here. This is an en face. This is an elevation. It's not a perspective drawing. It's called an elevation. But you get an idea of all the cladding and the different types of styles of the details of the architecture here. And then this is the window for the breakfast nook, the kitchen, the little bathroom, and then this is for the garage. So this kind of gives you a clue, an idea for a fun house to live in inside and outside and so forth. Next, we're going to talk about fabrics that could be nice to use in a home. Let me get these out of the way. They just sort of spring together, these things, which is handy. I've got wonderful colors here, and I think this is so important because color is the first thing you see when you enter a room. And what does that mean? That means it can also be emotional. If you have no color, you can get a form of sensory deprivation. You can also get a form of seasonal affective disorder. All these things cause stress, and we might not know why. But our lives are so full of stress anyway. It's nice to find a relief somewhere, and what nicer place than your home. So this is fun. This is bright colors, nice for families with lots of kids. Young people love bright colors and so forth. What can you put with it? You could put yellows with it. You could put stripes with it. You could put plaids with it. There's so many nice colors you can put with this thing. I've got some velvets here, different types of velvets. And then we've got more velvets. More chenille's velvets are so nice because they're soft and they're comfortable to sit in. And they're usually pretty durable, but you can put them with so many things. And this is what's nice about adding colors together is they can work, you know, it can work, it can be fun. And here's some other bright colors. I threw this in here just for fun. This is a thing that you can put in a music room, a kid's room. It's wonderful. It's very uplifting. And then this one is another very uplifting color scheme. All these oranges. You come in this room, bright, happy. Immediately it's uplifting and makes you feel good. Now I'm going to send this off to the side. So we're going to fold it up and send it off to the side because I've got more to show you. We'll do this one next. This is a little contrast to that one. This is what I call the soft backgrounds. And the soft backgrounds are fun because they're soft backgrounds. It's a little different from all the strong color, but it does have nice things in it. This has people doing interesting little activities, creatures, flowers, little interesting fun little things. This one is a palm trees. Palm trees and animals are always fun to look at. This is a little more fragile, little cotton chintz, more for pillows, draperies, maybe bedding, could be quilted, it gives it a little more strength then. And what can you put with these things? You can put all kinds of wonderful materials with them. These are all fun things to see together. And here's something with an elephant. Whoa, more animals, that's lots of fun for people. And then more patterns. This is cool. This is a velvet with a little foil. Kind of has a nice sparkle to it, which is really uplifting and fun. More textures with color in it. This could be indoor-outdoor fabric. And then this I brought just because it's so pretty. It's neutral colors, but it has stitchery in it, and it has a wonderful feel to it, and it could be used somewhere in a nice spot. And then I have this here. This is a small, more detailed type of a pattern, but it could be lots of fun in another kind of a room, like a little sun porch or a music room or something. And then this is things you can put with it. And then this is some nice wallpapers. Here we go. This is a pretty one. This is lots of luster to it. It's a string wallpaper. And this is the Bush Baby. This could be in a bathroom, could be anywhere. It's a lot of fun. It has a little creature down here. This is another coordinating little paper. This could be in a bedroom or a bathroom. It has birds in it. It has wonderful greenery in it, and this biophilic, references to nature. And this is so nice because this is a string, but it has neutrals, but it has interesting patterns that catches the eye and makes you think about something fun. And this one is it's the dragon. The dragon is fun. It's enjoyable. So these are all nice things for this color pattern. And I'm going to just sort of slant it to the side here. Hopefully I don't wreck anything. We're going to send it to the side here and go on to the next. Oh, I've got some more to show you. You're going to have an eye opener here. The next one we're going to do is, this is warm colors. I've got it. Here we go. I've got it. Warm colors. We're going to set this over here. Warm colors. Beautiful, lovely lily pads. Isn't that nice? It's a little, I hope you can get it all in your, as we turn it around, you know, in the different lighting, velvets tend to change colors. But it has a real pretty soft background. So what do you put with it? This is like a book match inside of a book cover. These are interesting other little patterns that could be pretty with it. This is fun and greens, and this could be a nice pattern for a border. It's a little trim for around the bottom of a chair or a sofa that gives you a little bit more of a nice dressmaker detail. This is fun. This is a lovely thing with a deer on it and nice big sort of almost like scrolling patterns. Could be in a different room. These are lovely. These are earthy tones, but they have animals in them. They've got elephants and such. This is pretty too, a little petit point. And here's monkeys. Monkeys are so much fun. And another one here is a wide grass cloth, but it's very earthy and has a nice feel to it. This is new on the market. This is padded. It's a wall covering. And you can use it as a whole wall, a partial wall. There's many things you can do with this kind of a thing. It also helps acoustics. And then this one is so pretty. This is the colors. And then inside it shows you it's a mural. So that's lots of fun. And then we've got different area rugs. This is fur, of course. It looks hand stitched. And then this is leather. So that's also lots of fun. We're going to set this aside. Send it over here, because I've got more over here to show you. Oh, this is, I love this. I hope you're loving it too, because this is what, I just love color. Oh, I forgot to show you this one. This is an area rug that is so nice to see with the soft colors. You don't use it in a high traffic area, and just be careful that it doesn't get too dirty. It's nice under your feet, but it's very cozy and it feels plush and luxurious. So this is lots of fun to put with soft colors. But let's go now to sunny. This is the sunny part of the world, sunny, happy colors. And this here is a passion flower. Passion flower. This is a lovely linen. There's some cotton in this too, which makes it a little bit more durable. It has cotton and linen. You can put this kind of a drapery material with it. There's little mirrors on it, which is kind of cool. This is another idea for draperies, a little darker, but it's wonderful. It has mystery to it. And you can put plaids with this. You can put these nice velvets again with this. Here's this nice little velvet with the foil in it. And here's some more velvet colors that are so pleasant to see together. And then we've got these velvet colors over here. I'll put this pile over here. These are all sort of patterns. You can mix them with the other velvets. And these are lovely to live with and enjoy and to touch and to feel, because fabrics have a tactile sense to them, which makes it enjoyable. This is a wonderful thing. This is the forest. This is, Goldilocks and the Three Bears. It's the forest, which is also, it's nice to bring the outdoors indoors. And here we have a nice bright fern kind of a thing. Here's indoor outdoor for the porch. And wallpapers, again, I've got this nice padded thing, which is really pretty and could be very lovely in this kind of a place. This is a nice string wallpaper in kind of a moire pattern, real subtle, but it is a moire pattern. Here could be carpeting, and then this could be a little bathroom wallpaper or so. Or it could be a bedroom, whatever you'd like it to be. So, you know, that's the thing about your own home. You make it whatever you'd like it to be, because it's got to be you, and it's got to fit your lifestyle, and it's got to be enjoyable for your family and for yourselves. Now, I got more. Here we go. This is bold patterns, and the bold patterns are wonderful because they're bold patterns. This here is a lovely little pattern with, you know, it's like almost like fruit that's unidentifiable, but it's so pretty with all the different shades of blue and the reds and the golds and the oranges. So what do you do with it? You can put things like this with it, and you can put things like this with it. This is like watery. It looks a bit like an oriental pattern. There's some nice luster in this particular fabric. It's really a lovely pattern. And then you can put things like this. Here's a pretty lustrous gold with more blues and things. And this, I thought you might like to see this. Another one of these big things. This one is a lot of embroidery in this one. Where's the top of it? Here we go. This is fun. This could be in this house too someplace. And then we have, voila, we have the carpeting. So this is another wonderful room full of bold, nice colors. And I'm going to send this one off to the left side over here. I've got one more thing here, then we got to get to our slides. There we go. This is very dramatic. This is the blues, the purples, and the high drama. And why is that important? Because everybody out there is different, and everybody needs to have in their home what they would love to have in their home. And so, and that's where your health comes in. You really have to do what you like and not what's in, or not what the neighbor says, or not what family members. You ask 10 people, you're going to get 10 different answers, but what do you want? What would you like in your own home? Okay, so here is this interesting, looks like an AI kind of a pattern mix, colors and patterns. So what can you put with it? Oh, you can put so many nice things with it. That's the joy of these kinds of colors. You can put so many nice things with it. And here's some more colors and some more colors. And then here's another one of these things with the violets in it, and the violet purples. Another one of these wonderful fern things. And this is so pretty. This has feathers. Isn't it nice to see feathers? And this could be in this home also. And here's something that could also be in this home. It's just a lustrous, smooth fabric. And this is more of an embroidery. It's a William Morris kind of a pattern. And then this is pretty too. Where's this one? So this could work in here someplace. And then I have zebras. Oh, zebras are so fun. Don't you just love zebras? Here's a lot of fun zebras that could be someplace. And then you've got, this is a cork wallpaper. And here's a bigger picture of it. It's kind of hard to tell from a distance, but it has a nice pattern. This is a grass cloth. This happens to be a vinyl grass cloth, which is nice if you've got lots of children. They can see, it looks like you have to touch it to know what it is made of, but it is a vinyl. And then this is an actual grass cloth. And then flocked wallpapers are back. This is magnificent. This is, let's see where the top is. I think we've got it. This is flocked wallpaper in all these colors. Could be a wonderful powder room, could be a lovely room that has drama to it, and that, you know, makes you just feel wonderful. And so that's this. And I believe that's the end of our fabrics. So let's go to our slides now. And the slides should be coming up any second. I'm going to move this to the side here. This is a lakeside home, and these people said to me, please get rid of all the gray, it's too much gray. They had family, they had kids, you know, they were busy people. And so we just brought in the sunny gold on the walls, and we did drama on the draperies, and I added the fabric from the draperies and pillows so they could see it, and it matches the rug. We drew colors from the rug. And the other thing about this one is that we also detailed out the fireplace, and I had an artist do a faux mosaic over the top of the fireplace. It looks like a mosaic, but it really is a faux mosaic, but it is also from a heron from the lake. So next slide then. This is a poolside cabana. This was with the ASID, with the Detroit Historical Society show house at the Von Werner Estates here in Bloomfield Hills. This is the poolside cabana, and it's drama. It has a needlepoint rug. It's for, the midnight soiree. It's for fun and games in there. And then the next slide is a home where it was all just taupe, everything taupe, and no details. So we added details. We added the palmetto, all the moldings, the columns. We added Scaglionia painting on the columns. We did the pillows, and we put it all together, and voila, she's got color and interest and life in this room. Now the next slide is, this room is the nice, coziest mystery dining room. I put snow fencing on this was a little vignette in the Michigan Design Center. I had snow fencing on the top of it for a roof, and I pulled the colors from the area rug. And this one, we get a little light, a little gobo spotlight, and we put filters of magenta and orange on it to create a sunset. So you feel like you're sitting in this nice mysterious room in the sunset, and it's very enjoyable, and you get a nice atmosphere and ambiance. And the next slide is this room. This is in Florida, and this room was, she wanted color, so we've got color, all different shades of yellow and gold, and the wall is all rag rolled with different shades of yellow and gold, and a saffron gold, a little deeper gold, a softer whitish gold, and it comes together to make a nice, sunny, happy room. And we have a custom area rug, and it's a wonderful room that expresses what they like to live with and who they are. Do we have any more slides? Is that the last one then? Do we have another one?
That's it.
That's it. Okay, thank you. I guess that wraps up our show for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, my name is Karen Sellenraad, and my company name is KLS Interiors. And next time we're going to talk about putting things together that are artistry made, handmade, artisan made things, because how do you pull that together in a home? It's a wonderful adventure in design. We're going to have some more fun. So thank you so much for coming today. Hope you have a great afternoon. Thank you.